a beater. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it. Everything is swish, everything.
Coming right up, the Warriors taking on the Raptors. For the Warriors, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Raptors, Warriors is next, and we'll be right back. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Well, the Toronto Raptors rolled the dice last season and gambled on acquiring Kawhi Leonard. They knew it could be just a one-year rental, with Leonard able to be a free agent in 2019. But Kevin, after winning the 2019 NBA title, anything else is gravy.
The first title in franchise history, DA. Such a huge moment for the team, city, and the country of Canada. Now, Golden State's starting five. Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. Russell and Thompson the perimeter. And it's Curry in at the point guard. And for the Raptors, Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot.
The Golden State Warriors so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Lowry. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, Green. Now the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And the Warriors get it back. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is, with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some coasting can occur.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Russell with a wide open look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This is where Curry's excellent, ball in hand, making decisions.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Siakam passes to Gasol. And a missed layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Powell. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Lowry finds VanVleet. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Powell with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Siakam's running. He gets that one.
He's a well-coordinated athlete who will outwork you. Siakam hustles up the floor on every possession.
And out of UCLA, Norman Powell, an athletic 6'4" combo guard, said he modeled his game after Russell Westbrook.
And I can see why. He's gifted physically as well. A 6'11" wingspan, a 40-inch vertical leap. He's more of a two-guard in my opinion, and he's off to a strong start in his young career. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Curry wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Gasol kicks to Powell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
They get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Foul for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Curry against Siakam. And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 8 points for Steph Curry. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 7. Siakam misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Drills it from outside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Van Vliet off target from three-point range. Curry on the wing. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. You know, Steve, so much goes into being an effective bench player. What do you like to see in a team's sixth man?
What I love, Kevin, is a guy that can come off as a sixth man is he doesn't disrupt what's going on with the starters. Also, he's ready. And most of those guys that wins that award, they don't need time to adjust to the game. They come in and make an immediate impact.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. OG Anunoby comes in for Pascal Siakam. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Fred Van Vliet. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Robinson comes in for Thompson. And it's Burks in for Russell. And Robinson throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's McKinney, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Golden State moving it around. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
And during last season's playoffs, we heard the Bucks complaining about Drake's theatrics on the sidelines. Smitty, do you see any problem with that?
You know, GA, first of all, we know Drake is very animated. He's a part of this organization. We got to know he's a Toronto native and he loves this team. Yes, it's a problem when it starts to affect the game. But if not, I think all teams, especially the Bucks last year in the playoffs, you just got to focus and play.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
No good from McCaw. Warriors leading by 13. To the inside. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Burks. Robinson's got 5.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Ibaka. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Inside, here's McKinney, and he lays it straight in.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Hollis Jefferson. They need this. Second chance shot, and Ibaka kicks to Lowry. Over Curry, trying to get open as Ibaka. Lowry can't get it to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and now we've got the intentional foul.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know, we've talked about his ability to get to the free throw line.
Marc Gasol is checked in for Serge Ibaka. He hits both from the stripe. Raptors trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry way outside. Looney tips it back in.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass, a hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, you know, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, you know, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Lowry out there with McCaw. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Anunoby in at the 4 spot. Well, the former UCLA Bruin, Kevon Looney. Not a top option, but he knows how to contribute.
I love the energy and movement that Looney plays with. Doesn't create a lot on his own, but he always picks his spots. And he can finish a play if you take your eye off him.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.